Ah, there we are. I wanted to thank you personally. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be at the mercy of those hyena assholes. We all owe a debt of gratitude to the Division and the sacrifices you've made to keep our country together. You're the doer of deeds, as Roosevelt once put it. Now it's my responsibility to direct those deeds toward an even greater good. As Agent Kelso suspected, samples of a broad-spectrum antiviral medication were sent to DC as a continuity of government measure. Let me be clear. We're talking about a way to combat viral infection. Polio, influenza, dengue fever, the common cold, green poison. Not a vaccine. A cure. I know where the package is located, but to access it, I'll need the briefcase I was carrying aboard Air Force One.
We believe the briefcase is with the True Sons in the Capitol.
Oh, then get it back. I don't care how you do it. Just get it done. If we're going to get this country back on track, we have to be willing to do things that won't be popular. But I'm not here to woo voters. I'm here to get shit done. And I expect you are too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now. Mission complete. So it's going outside. Outside or? Oh, right here. So let's get the job done. Let me see how far straight we're gonna go. Yeah, very close. Ooh, danger zone. Okay. So 18. Should I be able to do it? Let's try it. Let's keep on running. Should be very close, so shouldn't take that long. Oh, he fell. We can't even have the gate open. Oi. Friendly. That's the enemy over there. Oh. Looks vicious, but easy to kill anyway, so.
We got them. Lucky this
Let's get out of here.
Not big of a problem. Let's go back. Oh, quarantine zone? No. Let's try it. Nah, let's try it. Like this. Alright. Let's go solo for this mission. See if I can do it again. If it gets too
Looks like they're
difficult.
coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
Come on. Burn them up.
No! No! No!
He got on fire. Whoa, what the?
That's it!
Wait, don't get carried away. Come on. Ooh. Let it have some fun. Now that's a crazy lady. Come on now. You're the only one left? This is what happens when you get machine guns, submachines. Well, I was gonna restock, but it's on the other side. Oh, there's something on top.
Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
A terminal. Hold on. I need to check the audio recording.
Incoming backup request.
They're heading for the admin terminal!
That's it? Good. So the thing should be around here. Audio
Get down on
transmission.
the goddamn floor now! Why are you doing this? You two, on the floor! You are accused of complicity, of just standing by, as your neighbors, innocent of any crime or wrongdoing, were rounded up and forced into brutal isolation. Starved and left to die. We didn't do anything! That's exactly the point. For your crimes, your lives are judged to be forfeit.
And just like that, they die.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down.
That looks simple. So, yeah. Way too simple for me, right? That's all the enemies? Alright.
Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decom process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Copy that. So, should it? Let me get this.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
You are
Serious trauma detected.
About to die.
Take the pain!
Yeah, if I'm not careful. Come on, show yourself. I'm just gonna stay behind. Far away from the enemies. They're too far away, I have to get close.
Not from here!
There you go. Got one more. close call. So this is where it's gonna get hectic. So wait. Let me just collect everything before I do anything else. I saw a blue thing somewhere around here. Okay. Alright, let's start this.
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Alright, it's gonna be a countdown, right? Go for the run. There's one alive. I don't know where it is. Oh, way on the back.
Virus samples detected.
You died.
That's it. Good. Ooh. Let me restock cause my aim ain't that good though. So there's something here.
I guess you could call that clean.
Contamination complete. There's a bunch of enemies. That should clear most of them. At least 3.
I mess up your uniform.
Show yourself again. Come on.
They're bleeding now.
Should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Outbreak, huh? Restock. You know you gotta always restock. Ooh. I don't know about this though.
Spread out and search for them. They could be anywhere.
Sniper down.
Get there!
Need you to keep their fire off me!
Some BS.
Spread out and search for them. They could be anywhere.
This better be the...
I don't know about his bows, but really good.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
No problem. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat it by myself, but I'm gonna try. Poor connection.
Don't let them break the back.
Don't give him a thing.
Serious trauma detected.
And I went all in on him.
Get them off me!
just 2. It should be easy.
Evelyn's the head of the
Then again.
outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
Alrighty. I'm on it. Too quiet. Let's see. They're probably upstairs.
Got any spare ammo?
Nope. Get that one first. Come on, here was one bullet away. Ooh. I don't like that one.
DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Roger that. Let me just go down and grab that then. What is it? Wait, there's a way going up? Ooh, don't tell me I screwed myself. Okay. Alright, let's see. Wow, what data we can get.
Data transfer initiated.
Of course, gotta be a countdown. Countdown. Let's see. Should be able to do this thing.
Yeah. Guess my aim's improving.
Show yourself. Okay. Got a surprise for you, Doc.
Data transfer completed.
Oh, come on, come on,
Immediate
come on.
medical assistance needed.
Come on. Get the fuck away from the wall. They almost had me, but not this time. So let's see. Just reload.
Clear to get out of there. With the lab and samples destroyed, I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
What are we supposed to do now?
Seek justice.
How?
Relentlessly. And without mercy. We were victimized. But we don't have to remain victims. We were imprisoned, but we don't have to remain prisoners.
You can say whatever you want, but doesn't mean we can do anything about it.
Our enemies are right across that river. They tore us away from our families, locked us in here, starved us, deprived us, assaulted, and murdered us. But it's not just them. It's also the ones who signed the orders, who decided this was an acceptable solution. And it's the ones, all the ones, who stood by and let it happen, doing nothing. I want justice. And so I condemn them. All of them. And I will not rest until they are punished.
Interesting. So the final
Here they come.
battle.
Be careful.
There you are. Two down. And well, you're dead. So good. Motor. Oh.
I'll put you all down.
Vital signs critical.
Oh my god. There you go.
And I'll let you to Emily personally.
Let's reload, cause another one. Where's that thing at? Ooh, that's a yellow one. Oh, there's the boss right there. Since I can't see them, just gonna have to oh, here it comes. Wait, I saw someone running up there. Oh, that's people. Oh my god. Ooh. Come on, 3 more seconds.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, she almost killed me though. Now you're dead. I'm gonna throw a little help over there. Try not to burn. He died, right?
Can you give me a...
Ooh, there's another car coming. We don't want to mess with those. last ones, let them die.
I've got you in my sights.
You're the only one left, so. Pretty much so.
Great job in there. We've been analyzing the data, and it looks like it's gonna make Kelso very happy. Even if it's gonna take her a while to go through it.
Hopefully, with the lab out of commission, the outcasts won't be able to send any more of their people to try and infect the settlement. Last thing we need is another outbreak. Thanks, Agent. I'm real grateful.
Agent in need of backup.
Come back to the base if you want to add to your skills, Agent.
Alright.
We've got some footage of Emmeline, the outcast leader. You're gonna want to see this.
State your name. State your name.
Jason.
Your full name.
Hausner. Jason. Hausner.
Yes. The architect of our suffering.
All I did was draft the site plans. The quarantine wasn't my idea. I was never in favor of it.
Yet you did nothing to stop it. You helped it along.
Not by choice.
Just following orders. Is that your excuse? All will have their turn.
Wow, that one looks real painful.